So, what a Monday. Back in the days, if something like this would happen, they usually would say it's a Black Monday, okay? It doesn't look good for our favorite stock, and that's why I receive a couple of shots as well in the comments, in the message, what's going on with Virgin Galactic, and we obviously going into the bottom and the fundamentals, what is currently happening to the stock, okay? That's why I put on my spacesuit to be fully prepared for all the cosmic storm that is coming up on me. But don't worry, I have thick skin and I have no problem with this kind of things because as again, guys, nothing happened fundamentally with the company, which is great because, you know, the prices just got cheaper to buy in. Let me welcome a couple of people here from the whole world. It's absolutely insane, okay, guys? Thank you so much. You know, in times of this, it's great to have this community that people are together and watching a stock and everything is like your favorite team. And then if it's going down, you're on the one side emotionally obviously taken a little bit. But on the other side, you know, if you have this long perspective and this high conviction and an intelligent view on a company, then you're quite happy because you can buy for less for more. So let's welcome, without further delay, unbelievable, guys. So we have here Canada, Barcelona, Temple, Norwich, Albilane, Denmark, Luxembourg, France, Hong Kong, Austria, France, Portugal, Ukraine, San Diego, Connecticut, UK, Houston, Budapest, we have Liverpool, we have Poland, Houston, England, we have... Okay, someone's saying there's an echo. I don't think there's an echo at the moment. Anyway, St. Petersburg, Italy, Honolulu, UK, Portsmouth, Turkey, Phoenix, Arizona, Poland, California, Italy, Hackensack, Montreal, Romania, Punani Island, no echo. Okay, so yes, so what's happening, guys? I put something together. First of all, the questions for all of those that are a little bit nervous, guys. I put this together. First time, huh? I mean, if you are, you know, in this business of stock investing, first of all, you know, it can be quite, you know, a bumpy ride. Second of all, if you invest like me in very, very future technology stocks that not so many people understand about this guy here. Let me see if I now it's zoomed in. So then stocks can be quite volatile. All right. And this is what we're exactly seeing now, right now. And what is always not a, I totally agree, you know, seeing all of those reds, I mean, across the board. Okay. Tesla, Peloton, Beyond Meat, all of those stocks are getting crashed currently. And the market is not so easy. I totally agree with you, okay? Earnings are great and the stocks don't go up. We have now the seasonality coming as well. But, you know, this is exactly the things that I want to talk about with you. What led to a 9% dive of Virgin Galactic stock? And I think it's just a matter of a couple of things, okay? This is just 4 of the reasons. And I am really, really, really deep diving today with you into that, all right? So, first, I think it's because of the moved earnings / spec accounting. Even though, if you have seen my live streams and understand that, you know, this is nothing that Virgin Galactic did wrong, It's only about the new regulation into accounting rules by the SEC. That's why they have to redo all the accounting, and that's why they need to move it for a week. It's not the fault of Virgin Galactic, okay? And they still said, I mean, you need to understand there's a PR team and, the CEO of Virgin Galactic, and they are sitting there putting the PR together, right, to move the earnings, and the CEO is signing that, I guess. And they are saying, well, let's put the information in that we are still planning and targeting to fly in May, okay? Nothing changes, okay? Nothing changes to the situation on Friday. And I guess that as soon as they have a date for the flight in May, they will release it, earnings days or not. Our previous thought was that, okay, they will release earnings on the 4th at this beginning of the month. So they will tell us, okay, when is the test flight window? But this now moved. So I guess they will not wait to the 10th of May if they know the flight window prior. And even as you know, the internet is quite transparent these days, specifically with, the tracking of the airfields and so on. So you can definitely assume that we know also once the test flight window is, registered with the FAA, okay? So that's for one. The second, but still there's people that don't understand that, okay? And they are selling it off because they think, oh no, something is happening with the company. Okay. Then the second point, and this leads to this, to this one. As you can see, the whole growth stock spectrum is down. Beyond Meat, 4%. Peloton, 2.57%. Space, 9%. Tesla, more than 3%. So you can see all the growth stock market is currently really, really affected. Then we have an event of the competition, the 5th May Blue Origin, and I assume that people are saying, well, Virgin Galactic is currently on the downfall, and it's because of the overall situation, that the test flight was rescheduled. On the other side, you have the competition, Blue Origin doing a successful test flight, plus making the sales of tickets available on the 5th, and we don't know the price yet. The price can be a total shock, and maybe they start, saying, we selling by $100,000, which I don't believe, but it could be still, turbulent the week, okay? On the other side, they can also say, hey, our ticket price will be $1 million, then maybe the stock of Virgin Galactic skyrocket for 5 or 10%. We don't know, okay? The market is currently very, very, unpredictable, I would say. And then last but not least, don't forget we have the seasonality, okay? We have this seasonality that usually the people, algorithms, and so on are saying, sell in May and go away, okay? And this is now, I want to start with the stock actually. So Virgin Galactic here, minus 9% as of this moment. And we are still in a very bearish outlook for the stock, okay? Don't forget that, guys. And what does it mean? Sorry. Let me clear that. What does it mean for the stock here, okay? Let me just, here we go. So this event is still going on, okay? So we are still seeing definitely a downtrend. We thought that maybe here's a support, but not, it went through. So we are still in a very bearish case. So any bad news gives the stock a further, it's like an, how you say it? It's like a really, really momentum that pulls the stock down. Okay, as more bad news, as more the stock is currently pulled down, because there's basically, you know, barely some resistance currently. Okay, so that's also the issue. That's why you see this huge movements. Plus, guys, I don't know if you know, but today many stock exchanges are closed. Okay, I think Japan is closed, China is closed, Hong Kong is closed. So the volume must be overall quite low, which gives us a little bit bigger jumps in either direction. This is also very important. This is also what's happening today. Okay, so that's also a play. So as you can see, it's more than those four reasons that I just gave you. So it's definitely very, 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 very interesting. Then let's dive into something else, and I want to show you stock market seasonality. So you can see, for example, here, this is S&P 500 average return by months. Okay, and as you can see, the May is not the strongest one. Okay, this August, September's are the worst. June is like a neutral one, but May is not one of the, you know, best performing months of the stock market in general. And you have heard about it. Okay, that it's the saying on the stock market: sell in May to go away. So this additional comes on top of everything that we just discussed. So let me just have a look. By the way, make sure, guys, to thumb up this live stream if you like it. This would be highly appreciated. And also make sure to follow me on Instagram, Wolf of Dubai Danny, if you want to see what I'm doing besides streaming and my vlogs. Then this is the place where you can follow me. Okay, now let's have a look into the chat, guys. If you have any questions, post it there so we can look into that, and I will directly make sure to. Oh yeah, so Stefano Boglioni is saying, last Friday I bought some space at the dip, but today it's dipping anymore. So I guess you mean to say it's more dipping, right? Yeah, this is actually what's currently going on with the overall stocks, right? I mean, those stocks that we usually, you know, say let's buy more by the dip are actually dipping more and more, which is sometimes a little bit discomforting, let's say. Okay, but still, if you are, you know, high conviction, you are high conviction. Okay, then this shouldn't leave you out of breath, actually. So, by the way, let's have a look in the chart real quick if we see any support levels. So here you can see the stock actually just closed 9% and 1/6 in the negative. And I wanted to check with you guys real quick if we can see any support levels here. Okay, so we might have some support. Let's make this red. Maybe here, looks like. Maybe here. Maybe here. Yeah, it seems like this other support level. So you can see here, maybe here as well. Here maybe as well. So as you can see, these are the support levels, and at any of those red lines, we could bounce off anytime, and obviously also right now. Okay, so we could bounce off right now, tomorrow. We could bounce off here at 1844. We could bounce off 1748 and 16.16. But to be honest, guys, I think the probability of the stock to go down to these levels are very, very low. Okay. However, everything can happen, right? So you need to consider that. Make sure that portfolio is safe. You have some cash to invest more. Now it's the beginning of the month, so maybe it's a good time to buy now. And guys, if the test flight is happening, then I think that, you know, we are really seeing a totally different pricing on the stock, right? But it need to happen, all right? It need to happen. So, yeah, Mike Sierra saying a strong support level would be 0. You know, I can laugh because I went through this kind of things with many stocks, okay? Tesla, Apple, you know, all of the stocks had great negative phases, and you need to, you know, fly through it like a silver surfer, okay? And if you have not the nerves for that, or you don't have the money for it, then don't do it, guys, okay? Go away from the stock market. Maybe the stock market is nothing for you. Maybe buy just potatoes, you know, put them into the garden of your grandmother and have no stress. But don't, you know, panic because you bought and you thought, oh, it will triple or 4 times my money in a month, and this is not happening. Otherwise, it's going into the other direction, and now you're crying about it. Okay, if you want to cry, then the stock market is nothing for you, because you need to leave emotions at the door. Don't be paper hand. Okay, I'm just saying. But I see lots and lots of positive feedback in that. You know, really great community. I'm really that, you know, super proud that there's so many people that understand the concept, the risk and potential. Okay, both. You need to see both sides. Okay, risk and potential. And also I see so many that are so gladful that the stock is going down, and this makes me really happy because you are getting a much better investor. Okay, if you really want to learn something about investing, watch Warren Buffett's last couple of shareholder meetings. He said, "Oh, just buy and hold, buy and hold. Good times, bad times, buy and hold." Okay. Same with your wife. You know, you're going through bad and good times. Okay. It's not like you're taking a divorce after the first week you have a big argument, right? So same with stocks. You should buy stocks like groceries. If they are on sale, well, you buy the heck out of them. All right. So this is investing. This makes you a really, let's say, wealthy. If those are the right stocks. Yeah, let's have a look what else you guys have in terms of questions. So it's going to $18 and then uptrend, guys. Yeah, could happen. So when is the wolf buying his ticket to space? Well, I would love to go to space. But I would love to, you know, I would love to actually make the first space vlog. This would be insane. This would be really insane. I mean, maybe I should. Jimmy Brewers are saying, "Buy and hold your wife." Adventures is saying, "I divorced my wife after the first week after losing half of my savings in Virgin Galactic shares." That's a good one. That's a good one. Amazing, guys. You are incredible. Joe's Havas is saying maybe they will announce the test flight tomorrow. Anything, they can come out any day now and say, "Hey guys, we are flying." You know, this can happen any day now. All right. they must do a successful test flight. Yeah, obviously. Then Christopher Johnson say, I traded my wife for shares. Guys, if definitely if it doesn't work out with space, you should start the comedy club here. It's very amusing. YouTubing is saying meditate before you decide to sell. Bring your mind out of adrenaline mode. This is a very good thing. By the way, again, I'm saying it again. Just leave emotions out of investing. It makes you buy way too high. It makes you sell way too low, okay? It always happens. And the most dangerous words in investing is this time will be different, okay? So this is very important, guys. And guys, if you don't trust me, and I understand, I'm just a guy on the internet, right? Just in front of a camera and just talking about every day about stocks and things. But go to the real big guys, okay? Warren Buffett, Peter Lynch. They will, and thanks to technology that we have videos out of these guys speaking about how they invest into stocks, what they should do, what to do when the stock is falling, and they tell you the same. I got my knowledge from them. I read all of those books, okay? Buy and hold is the best strategy, combined obviously with real research about companies, market, team, and so on. And yes, there is sometimes a little bit of gut feeling because you have just so many opportunities on the market. But I have strong conviction about this company. What is the market cap of this company? What is the market cap of Virgin Galactic? $5 billion? Less than $5 billion. Come on, guys. Nikola, the fake e-truck company, was worth $30 billion at some time. All right. So just the money that they put in over the years is close to that number. And there's only 2 other companies that are working on space travel. So it's insane. It's insane. Okay. It's insane, in my personal opinion. Okay. This is never financial advice. Okay. What else do we have? So the Lord will be my shepherd. You don't have one that's what's wrong? It's possible that they delayed flight again. No, Rokas, they will not delay the flight. They actually basically confirmed in the PR release that they will fly in May, or they targeting. Okay. Wolf, your videos are great, giving me confidence. I'm in to wait for space lift off. Well, guys, again, this is just my journey, and I'm happy to go together as a wolf pack through this journey with you. But make sure to make your own decisions as well. Okay, there is really, I have a totally different risk averse. I have totally different capital standings that most of the guys. There's much more richer guys out there, much more poorer guys out there. So you never know. But I'm super happy that we have 235 people in the live stream right now. Guys, make sure to smash that like button. Okay, I got this gorilla picture because I feel like it makes you scared to absolutely bang the thing out of the like button. Okay, this is really important. So Mike Sierra is asking a very important question actually. He's asking when I would sell my stocks. And maybe when the stocks reach $500 per share, this would be a nice payday. If the general path of the company changes somehow very fundamentally, or they disappoint me very deeply, or that the tech doesn't work, okay? Which would result in an official statement by them that they cannot make it happen, okay? Which basically they showed us 2 times already that they can. So, you know, it's really interesting that people are really having a hard time to believe this company, and I don't know why. Just because of we are in the very, very, you know, we are in space travel, guys, okay? Which one of the hardest disciplines you know, in the whole world, okay? That's why just 2 companies working on that. Orhan is saying, you really deserve a free ticket to space, Wolf. I would love to, okay? I would love that, guys. So, I'm waiting for the commercial flights. Can it still be done in 2021? Yeah, 2021 they will actually have those flights in with the Italian Air Force. So you know, that's pretty much the commercial first flight. So yes. Jose Chavez is saying, if the price goes to 95, I will go to Dubai and buy you a drink. Yeah, why not? Would love to see you. And I actually said it once, and I know if some people still remember, I put it on my Instagram, so make sure to follow me on my Instagram. I said that when Virgin Galactic will make sure or will cross the $100 mark in stock price, I will go skydiving, okay, in Dubai. I will show you how this looks, okay? Skydiving in Dubai actually looks quite fun, and I never have done it before. Let's have a look. Here we go. See photos. So this is what I would do when Virgin Galactic reach $100, okay? I will go out there to skydive Dubai and jump. I never have done this before. Looks very, very dangerous. But I would do it, you know? Here you have the academy. You basically go in and then you jump. Okay? Guys, they come like crazy down, okay? They come like crazy fast down. It's unbelievable. Yeah, some nice boats and so on. So, yeah, that's pretty much what I would do if the stock reaches $100. I said it before. Yeah, Jose is saying, I will go skydiving with you at $100. And Jimmy say it's not very dangerous. Yeah, I mean, it looks dangerous. I heard that the fatal rate is less than a car accident, so you are right. It's not dangerous per se, right? Eric is asking, do you howl when there's a full moon? Obviously. I mean, it's the wolf you know, nature to howl for the big wolf. Ernst Mitterregger, at $500 I will fly to Dubai personally. Thank you for the great channel. Well, that's not big enough, guys, okay? Ernst, please, you know, we have to erase the odds, okay? If, now it comes, if Virgin Galactic reaches let's say $150. I want to see people putting the Wolf of Dubai logo, the channel logo. I will show you how it looks like. It looks actually quite cool. On their body with a tattoo. Okay? This is actually what I want to see. Let me just open it for you. So who is in? $150 and you get the Wolf of Dubai tattoo. Which is this one. And it's not so bad. I mean, it looks cool, right? This is it, guys. The place where you put the tattoo is on your choice. Okay? So we have correspondence 1989. Deal closed. Richard says, I'm in. Alexis is in. Adventures is now on record saying, I'll tattoo that logo if I break even. Christopher is asking how big and where. Well, let's see at least, let's see like a 3 by 3 centimeters, like a quarter of a palm of the hand. We have Ho Decor. He is in. Francisco Pegado. He is in. Bilal Isa is in. Jose is in. Tel Ben is in. Christopher, at least he's in with a henna tattoo, okay? Well, at least. But on the forehead then. Christopher, we need this on your forehead with henna tattoo. And Joseph is saying, if the price hits $200, we choose the tattoo for Danny. If it hits $200, I'll get the Virgin Galactic logo or the silhouette of the spaceship. I'm promising you that. I will put the logo in my car. Yeah. Fantastic. Now that's and that's why I love this community. Okay, we are totally crazy. Are we crazy that we're putting money in our space company? Maybe. Okay, maybe we are totally out of our mind here. Okay, but it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of experience. It's a lot of back and forth, and it's a lot of fun, guys. Right? I mean, and we make some money on that, right? I mean, depending when you invest it, but if you invest it as early as we talked about it here at $16, then you're big in green, and I'm very much convinced that we are soon very, very big in green, back to the roots. So make sure to smash that like button, guys. Okay, make sure to follow me on Instagram. And I will play you now the most amazing outro in the YouTube finance world. Thank you very much for watching. And I see you obviously tomorrow with brand new content, guys.